Hi everyone, and welcome to our first module on function review. Writing functions is a big part of Computer Science 1, and it's really important that you understand all the concepts and are able to write functions in order to move forward in Computer Science 2. So this first module is very important for review purposes. Also, you need to remind yourself of all the terminology. So in our function review module, this is just the video that you're watching now. We always have a module at a glance. You can click on this. It'll tell you a little bit about our module and what you're going to be doing. I did put instructions here on downloading and installing Microsoft Visual Studio Community 2017. If you have a compiler installed, you don't need to install another one, but this folder is here in case maybe you got a new computer or you had an older version of the compiler, you want to install the newer version. I'm just going to go in here for a minute. You'll see there's installation instructions, there's a Word version or a PDF version. There's a video here of me creating a sample program using Visual Studio 2017. So if you have any questions or you don't remember how to do that, here is a document that goes step by step through the instructions I show in the video. And here's just kind of like a little simple cheat sheet. Okay. The lecture material here is so important. There is a lot of terminology when it comes to functions, and you'll see here you need to know what a prototype or a declaration is, a function call. Know that the function definition is made up of the heading and the body of the function. You need to know the difference between value and reference parameters, arguments and parameters, void functions, and value returning functions. So this information here goes through all of that. Very important that you watch this. You can run these sample programs yourself that are attached. And at the very end, I can't seem to scroll too much further, but there's a final wrap-up. For some reason, I can't scroll past this, but one more video which will kind of cover the most important concepts all put together. So make sure that you watch all of those videos. Even if you think you have a good understanding, you need to watch them. In the assignment folder, this takes a little different format than most of the assignments we'll see, but I have you go through a process of downloading a file and then changing it a little bit, checking the solution, changing it again, checking the solution, changing it again, checking the solution. And this will get you ready for the project in this particular module. The assignment also is a little different. It's 15 true-false questions. They're based on the course information documents, right up here, and the information in the function review module, the lecture activity, lecture material folder I was just showing you, and this assignment activity. So make sure you've done all that before you complete the assignment. I've tried to make the assignment really helpful. After you complete it, it's 15 true-false questions. You'll be able to click on an OK button and go back and review anything that you missed. Please be sure you do this. Very important. Our discussion, a first discussion is always an introductory discussion where you introduce each other to the classmates. We are going to be using VoiceThread. If you took my online class last semester, you'll be familiar with it. So just follow the instructions here. I think you'll have everything that you need. The other thing that you need to just know that's new, VoiceThread now allows you to respond to a comment, so be sure you respond to at least one other student in the VoiceThread. You just click here to get to the VoiceThread once you've read the instructions, and there is a grading rubric here you can click on to see how you will be graded. And lastly, we have the project. If you have any questions, email me and attach your CPP file. Do not submit a non-working project with a comment in the comment box if you need help. I don't see these comments until I grade the projects, which is generally 1 week after the due date. So you need to contact me if you need help. I put this on every project, and so make sure that you I don't know if you need help unless you ask for it. Okay, I'm just going to come in here for a minute, and you know what, I guess I won't go any further because I have a video that explains what you need to do in this project. Okay, remember, always over here we have our course calendar link as well, and you'll see once we get started here, we've really got just like a week to finish up this first review module with the assignment, the discussion, and our first project. Okay, so if you have any questions, please email me and let me know.